Here we go. The My Lucas Oil hole shot will go to the number 621. That's going to be R.J. Wageman. Justin Heff. Oh, several riders just all piled up at the bottom of the hill. And out of all that carnage, Jet Lawrence able to clear out in the number 5 spot. So that actually spells trouble. Still looking at a couple of riders that are down. Let's hope everyone is okay. Everybody kind of coming through the dust there. Looks like McClellan Heil has gotten back on the bike, finished up 4th. That's a bummer. Another Suzuki rider, Lance Kobush. So a pair of Bar X riders hit the deck. That is just something I would not want to mess with. So R.J. Wageman with the My Lucas Oil hole shot. Let's see what he can do with the lead. Heft tucked in right behind him. 10 laps. A long time to race a dirt bike. Suzuki rider trying to dive in there. And it's Wageman, Heft, Wageman. So a Wageman sandwich followed by, look at that, Richard Taylor. This kid's had a great weekend. He crashed or went down in that first moto, came all the way back to finish up 13th. Jet Lawrence back in the number 5 spot. So Wageman, Heft, Wageman, Taylor, and Jet Lawrence. Oh, a nice smooth run up the hill for Lawrence on his 250F, racing against the 450s. Let's make sure everybody gets down the hill nice and clean this time. And Heft has made the pass. Whoa, Jet Lawrence. That was something else. Lawrence got all kinds of sideways. The top 5 all knotted up. And we are rocking and rolling. Jet Lawrence trying to make some moves. Oh, and a little bit of a mistake by Taylor. Is that enough for Lawrence to get around on the outside? A couple of times Taylor has almost blown his ACL out with that knee. His leg just comes dragging behind the bike. Couple of mistakes. See if we can get him sorted out. Richard Taylor, top 5. In the number 6 spot, Braden O'Neill, Carter Halpane 7th, Ryan Surratt 8th, Blaine Silviera and Kai Aiello rounds out your top 10. I think everyone made it off the racetrack under their own power, and looks to be like most of the guys on the track from the bottom of the hill. Miscue there. There again, Richard Taylor having some problems keeping that rear end behind him. So a bottleneck back there for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And Jet Lawrence has made his way around Richard Taylor. So Lawrence now immediately sets after Robbie Wageman. Might be RJ, in fact. So it's Heft and Wageman, then RJ Wageman, then Lawrence. So the Wageman's running 2nd and 3rd for the moment. Lawrence coming up with something on the outside. Gotta watch out. Taylor's right there with you. This is a tricky section. Lawrence slides up underneath. Wageman moves into the number 3 spot. Taylor trying to do the same thing. Up the starting hill we go to the top of Mammoth Mountain. There's Darren Heft running around, giving the throttle hand to his kid. Justin Heft out front, the number 82 machine. The 141 of Robbie Wageman is 2nd. Jet Lawrence now into the number 3 spot. Hang on, Richard Taylor. Oh, Taylor goes down to the bottom of the hill. So working on our third lap here as Justin Heft trying to sprint right now. 2:05s for Heft and Wageman. 2:05 for Lawrence back there in fourth, but Lawrence has since moved to third. Lawrence is now going after Wageman. Lawrence on the inside of Wageman down the Mammoth Freeway. Not so fast, young buck. The 450 does work. Here goes Lawrence, squares him up again inside. Jet Lawrence, just a lot of fun to watch. There goes Heft, still leading this thing. Robbie Wageman hanging tough. Not going to make it easy for Jet Lawrence. Ooh, Lawrence dancing with the devil there. He seems to be able to put that motorcycle wherever he wants and never seems to lose time. Inside, outside, jump it, don't jump it. Mike Gilstrap just stoked, cheering everybody on up the hill. Here comes Justin Heft.
We're top 10 right now, Kevin. Justin Heft out front, Robbie Wageman second. Jet Lawrence trying everything he can to get around Robbie Wageman for that second position. And he hasn't got it yet. And they're going back and forth in that corkscrew section. Ryan Surratt sitting in fifth with R.J. Wageman in fourth. Carter Halpayne running sixth. Carson Mumphrey running seventh. Braden O'Neill eighth. Blaine Silveira is running ninth. And Kai Aiello is running 10th.
So there's Justin Heft. Thanks for that update, Gary Young, setting the table for us, the top 10. Heft around the Jeremy McGrath tree turn, and Jet Lawrence trying to get around Robbie Wageman, who is just stingy with all the good lines. The further you move up in the field, it gets a little bit tougher to work your way around these guys. Lawrence has played nice. He's dove it in there, but never exchanged any paint, so you may get tired of that and may have to kind of muscle up like Austin Black might have done with Styles Robertson earlier. Lawrence comes around that turn, standing up, feet on the pegs. Really clean in and out of the turns. Tough to out horsepower a 450 on your 250F. Ooh, all kinds of sideways Jet Lawrence. Justin Heft all the while, how about it? Maintaining a little bit of a lead there. The battle between Wageman and Lawrence seems to help. Last race of the day looks to be a dandy. About a 5-second lead for Justin Heft. He is doing it. And Lawrence will go around. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Wageman and Lawrence. So your leader's coming through the roller. There's Heft. And then you'll see Jet Lawrence now trying to jet away from Robbie Wageman. He does not want any kind of retaliation. So a 5-second deficit, and we'll hit the halfway mark. So he's got to make a second a lap for the next 5 laps to try to reel in Justin Heft. Up to the Mammoth Freeway we go. And these are going to be the quickest next 3 laps or so for Jet Lawrence to see if he can get in touch with our leader, Justin Heft. A critical time now for Heft to really lay down some quick laps. He knows Lawrence is going to be coming. R.J. Wageman back still in the number 4 spot. Ryan Surratt is 5th. Carson Mumford now climbed into the top 10. He's 6th. Carter Halpane 7th. Braden O'Neill 8th. Blaine Silviera and Kai Aiello rounds out your top 10. Surratt and Wageman now starting to hook up. Darren Heff giving the old kid the throttle hand. Get it done, son. Jet Lawrence coming right with him. Wageman trying to stay in the fight.
Well, a heck of a battle coming right after you right now, Kevin. RJ Wageman and Ryan Surratt going at it.
So the lead now dwindling to 3 seconds. It was 5 seconds, 3 seconds the last time they hit the stripe. So Jet Lawrence head down doing work. And he can definitely see directly in front of him sits Justin Heft. Lap 6 done. 4 laps to go. Heft now wants to win the moto, but he doesn't have to win the championship. Darren Heft giving the manual blue flag to the riders in front of his son Justin Heft, saying, slide over that way, boys. There's a race coming right behind you. And again, Heft does not have to win the moto. He would go 2-2. Robbie Wageman would go 1-3. And by virtue of winning the moto or finishing second, Heft would get the overall. So I'm sure Heft knows that. He can let the 49 slip by him and still maintain this championship and his Big Bear status. So lap 7 coming up next. Jet Lawrence has made his way around Heft. An uneventful pass there, and Lawrence looks to be on his way to a moto win. Heft on his way to a championship. Now this could all change though if Robbie Wageman can get up there and tangle with the number 82, and it looks like Wageman is on the hunt. So Wageman would go 1-2, that'd be a 3, and Heft would go 2-3, and Wageman would be your champ. So that's the battle we want to watch. Wageman on the Yamaha going after Justin Heft. So the championship in the balance, a pair of Yamaha riders. Jet Lawrence made the pass on lap number 6, threw down a 2:03, 2:07, a 2:05 for Wageman, a 2:07 for Heft. Surratt with a 2:06, 2:05 for Carson Mumford. He's up to 5th place. 2:07 for R.J. Wageman in 6th, 2:07 for Carter Halpane in 7th. A 2:10 for Braden O'Neill in 8th, 2:08 for Richard Taylor in 9th, and Kai Alo cards a 2:12 lap time as we go deep into the moto. Lap number 8 officially about to get underway when Jet Lawrence makes his way across the transponder loop. There's Lawrence heading into the finish line turn. And credit to Justin Heft. He has maintained and followed Jet Lawrence around the racetrack, and that has definitely helped him out. He has kind of pulled away a bit from the 141. Wageman had about a 4-second deficit between himself and Justin Heft, and Heft kind of picking up on what Jet Lawrence is laying down, and it's helped pull him away from Wageman. There goes Lawrence right past us, and he'll see the white flag next time around. Heft is in control now. If he can stay right where he's at, he will win this championship and the Big Bear. So the moto started with a sizable crash at the bottom of the Mammoth drop. Everybody was able to remount and make their way back onto the racetrack for the most part. R.J. Wageman was your early race leader. Got the My Lucas Oil whole shot. Heft and Robbie Wageman were behind him. Lawrence back in about the number 5 spot. Lawrence has made his way up into the lead, but the championship in the hands of number 82, Justin Heft, as we sit. Heft managing a healthy 5-second lead between himself and the 141 of Wageman on the white flag lap here. The final moto of the 52nd annual Mammoth Mountain Motocross, brought to you by Monster Energy. And here he comes one last time, right past us here on the Tom White Skydeck. It's going to be Jet Lawrence. Showed lots of speed this week. Hopefully he'll come back and join us for years to come at Mammoth Mountain. Second spot. It's going to be good enough for the overall. That's going to be Justin Heft. He'll go 2-2. Robbie Wageman will go 1-3. And that will be, I believe, good enough for second overall. And now the crowd getting ready to head down to the AmeriCorps SMX podium as we get ready to talk to our moto winner, Jet Lawrence, We will also talk to R.J. Wageman, the My Lucas Oil Hole Shot Award winner. And Jet Lawrence now can see the finish line turn. It's in his sights. He's got a Moto win to his credit in a sea of 450s. Jet Lawrence will be your Moto winner. And Justin Heff will win the battle. The Big Bear is yours, Justin Heff.
Jet Lawrence getting that Moto win. Jet Lawrence, congratulations. That was a hard-earned battle right there. You were about 5th or 6th position. You get the Moto win. Tell me about your ride.
Yeah, well, I finally sorted my starts out. So, yeah, I got myself in a good position, and, yeah, I could see the leaders, so it was a lot easier for me to try and catch them. So, yeah, I just went for it. Just, yeah, as you say, sent it. And luckily it went fairly good, and, yeah, I think I made a mistake on one of the laps, and luckily I could capitalize on it. But, yeah, I'm pumped with that, and I'm happy with my start finally. So, yeah.
It seemed like it took you about 2 laps to get around Robbie.
Yeah, he was very difficult to get around, but yeah, he was playing a little bit of game, so I just had to show the big boy what's up. But yeah, really hard to pass on this, but yeah, they all rode well, so yeah.
All right, congratulations. You want to thank your sponsors?
I want to thank Honda, Amsel Honda, Dunlop, Pro Table Bars, 100%, Shift, Fox, yeah, Factory Connection, just everyone who supports me, and yeah, Yoshimura, and I got to thank my little mechanic. And, yeah, just all of the boys for, yeah, good riding.
There you go. Congratulations, Jet. You get your Moto win. Moto number 2 in the pro class. Give it up for Jet Lawrence. Kevin Kelly. Oh, we got R.J. Wageman down here. Going to pick up a $50 Lucas Oil hold check. Where's R.J. at? Oh, there you are. You want to say hi, R.J.? I'll come to you. Okay, come on. We were talking to RJ yesterday, and he was saying exactly how bad he wants to get that Big Bear up here at Mammoth Motocross. You got the whole shot today, RJ. But dang it, what happened?
Yeah, man, Jamie at Twisted Development got this thing running really, really good up here. And shot out of a cannon. My starts all week were really, really good. I think the worst, like the worst start was maybe 3rd place coming down the hill this week. So super pumped. Rode as hard as I could. I'm drained. It's gnarly up here. Track was beat. But, yeah, I'm super stoked. It was a good ride. It was a really, really good weekend. And pumped to get this thing up here and show the bike some love.
All right, congratulations on the Lucas Oil whole shot. You want to thank everybody out there?
Yeah, definitely. I just want to put a huge thanks out to everybody who helped me with this bike. And thank you to them. Dirt Bike Magazine. Premier Mobile Tire and Oil, Custom Upfits, Throttle Syndicate, R-Jerky, Renthal, Factory Connection helped out huge with this build, Recluse, Dunlop, Yoshimura, man, everybody who continues to support my career, 6D Helmets, the Fast House family, X-Brand Goggles, Garnet Boots, Astros Knee Braces, and just my whole family, everybody watching back at home, everybody cheering me on down and around the track. Thank you guys, and can't wait till next year.
RJ Wageman going to get himself another medal. Congratulations on your whole shot. Give it up for RJ. All right, you guys, podium's coming up down at the cafe area. I'm going to send it back to Kevin Kelly, going to close this thing out.
Yeah, what a great time we have had at the 52nd annual Mammoth Motocross. Props to the flaggers, the EMTs, all you guys watering the track, picking up
Hey,
the...
Kevin.
Yo!
Hang on 1 second.
What do you got?
I got Justin Heft.
Oh, fantastic. Our champ.
Yep, our champ. Justin, congratulations. You want to go up there? Yep. We gotta beat up RJ, get him out of there. Got your 450 Pro champion Justin Heft up on the podium. Congratulations. Give it up for Justin. Going to take home that big boy in the 450 Pro class. What was your finish in Moto number 1?
I got off to a really bad start in Moto 1, and then I caught up to second, passed Ryan on the last lap, and had to salvage a second.
So you got second twice, and you're getting the championship big boy, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bummed I couldn't get the win in that last one. I was just, I was a little bit tired. I was struggling to catch my flow. I kept losing my front end, but you know, I got off to a good start. I rode a great race, and I'm super pumped to be up here.
Awesome, congratulations. Want to thank your sponsors, Justin?
Dude, honestly, I have so many to thank. Dwayne from SVC, Jamie from Twisted, DRD, Micah Metals, X-Brand, Rich. He's helping me out a lot. My mom and dad, Gary, everyone else I forgot. Thank you so much. This feels awesome.
Awesome. Congratulations. Justin Heft, your champion, 450 Pro. There you go. All right, Kevin.